Mr. Unique to our podcast. But I know that you're our guest. But on this one, of course, according to the rules, I need to roast or toast the topic, but I actually decide to roast you. So, Mr. Unique.
Talk to me.
I'm actually on the kid's side right now. I'm not taking sides, but I'm on this side. Right.
No pressure.
So, in accordance to the topic, I'm saying that money cannot buy happiness.
Okay.
Why?
So why? Assalamu alaikum.
Abarigan.
¿Cómo estás?
Namaste.
Linjani.
Murisei.
Welcome back to another episode of Brainwaves Unplugged, where we keep all topics unhinged. We're your host, I'm Keith.
I'm right tongue.
And today we are honored to be having our first guest, a very unique guest. A lot of people like to call him Mr. Unique, but to me, he's my brother, he's my friend. Mr. Unique, can you just introduce yourself?
So my name is Divine Sole, aka Mr. Unique, and I'm into dancing, and I'm in DOU crew. So yeah, I'm happy to be here at Brainwaves podcast. So yeah.
Yeah, he's a content creator. And we're also happy to have you here, right? So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be playing a game today with our guest. The game is called Roast or Toast. Okay, so we need to know the rules of the game. The rules are, so we're going to raise topics. We have three questions. You could, if you want to call them that, and then you are either going to be in favor of that question or disagree with the question, right? So if you are in favor, you toast it. If you are not in favor, you roast it. All right. So should we start?
Sure thing.
Okay, fine. So let's start, right? So the first question, right, is money. No, actually, it's a topic question. I don't know what to say, guys. So money can buy happiness. Money can buy happiness. Are you roasting it or you're toasting it, Mr. Unique?
Money can buy happiness. As per the rules of the game, I'm supposed to choose one side, so I'll go with toasting.
You're going to toast it?
Yeah, I'm going
so
to
money can buy happiness?
Yeah.
Okay, fine. So tell us why. Why you say that?
So the reason why I said money can buy happiness is because with money, you can buy anything you want, right? So if you have the human basic needs, like the clothes, the food, the shelter, you are able to have happiness in your life. So yeah, and also you can travel overseas, you can create connections, you can actually go to physiotherapists to release stress, you can do a lot of things with the money. You can buy happiness with money. So yeah, that's
All right. I thought he was going to talk about luxury cars.
Yeah, luxury cars.
All right. No, that's true for sure. But for me personally, I think my take on the question or on the point is, I don't believe money can buy happiness. So money can buy happiness. I would actually roast it. And the reason why I'm roasting it is because I believe that happiness comes from two things, and those things are, the first thing is fulfillment, and then the second thing is achievement. So you need to understand the science of achievement, and then you need to understand the art of fulfillment. I think those are the two things that make people happy. Like if I give you a very good example, right? If I'm born in a family where my parents never owned a car, right? If I'm born in a family where my parents never owned a car, never owned a bicycle, if I buy my first car, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy. If I'm born in a family where my parents never owned a house, and I buy a house, my first house, no matter how small it is, no matter whether it's an apartment, I'm happy. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's my take is that for me is either fulfillment. Either you're fulfilling what the desires that you had when you're young. I want to also buy a house one day, but my parents didn't have it. I want to do this because of this. Then you also have achievement. Achievement is a little bit different because some people have a dream. Let's assume that football is your dream, right?
Yeah.
If you don't achieve it, you might never feel truly happy in life. And I know a lot of people right now who are doing accounting, people who are doing finance, people who are doing engineering, who wanted to be football players. Guys, you will never be happy. You will not be. Okay, that's a joke. What's your take, Mr. Lights? Talk to me.
Yeah, Mr. Lights.
Okay. Once again, welcome Mr. Unique to our podcast. But I know that you're our guest. But on this one, of course, according to the rules, I need to roast or toast the topic, but I actually decide to roast you.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Unique,
Talk to me.
I'm actually on the kid's side right now.
Yeah.
I'm not taking sides, but I'm on his side.
Right.
Right.
No pressure.
So, in accordance to the topic, I'm saying that money cannot buy happiness.
Yeah.
Okay. Why?
So why?
According to me,
Yeah.
I know that happiness is something that is induced.
Okay.
It's something that you can buy. You can buy emotions. For there are various factors that can contribute to you being sad, despite the fact that you have got all the money in the world, be that it's infinite or it's going to end at some point. Fine, let's take this for example. Yes, you have got money, you've managed to gather up some connections, get some links, you've got you have your mansions, luxurious cars. Fine, you've got all of that. But there are various factors that contribute to you being happy. It doesn't really mean that you having those things means that you will be happy. No. Why? Yes, I'm actually part of your connections. He's also some of your connections. Right? Then you would understand one thing. We also have different demands. We also have different views on how what we think about you. Right? So yes, you see us as your friends, you see us as your brother, but maybe that time when you feel like you need us to maybe add on to your happiness, since we are humans, we can never always be there for you, you know, man. Which means that time you won't be happy, but you have got that money. Isn't that right?
So I get. So what brings happiness?
According to me, happiness is brought. Is actually brought.
He's thinking
by the people. The people. Wait. Just wait. I know that you mentioned the fact that you can buy connections and stuff. That's why I said you need to consider also that also your connections, they can also bring you sadness. But I think that if you want to be happy, it only depends on your perspective on how you view things. If you're actually an optimistic person, it simply means every bad situation you are going to take the positive side of that situation, which means you never give yourself room to be sad. You always find happiness in every little thing that happens in this world. So if you have got money but you are not optimistic, I will tell you one thing: you can never be happy, my friend.
Okay, cool. At that point, I can have money and I can be optimistic too.
You think, are you optimistic right now?
As for me, again, money then.
Otherwise, in terms of connections, let me tell you one thing as well. It depends if you are an introvert or an extrovert. An introvert can have friends, but you will never even feel the effect of those friends. Because you are an introvert, being around people makes you uncomfortable. So yes, I've managed to buy you people, but I'm an introvert. I actually feel uncomfortable around you. So what's the difference?
On that one, okay, as for my side, as for me, I'm the combination of introvert and extrovert, you get? Introvert, so I'm an ambivert, you get? So with that, there's some situation that I just decide to you get?
Wait. You know, there's a difference between how people should be and how those non-living things are, right? Let me tell you, there are things, yes.
So guys, just to say one thing. I think a lot of us have watched SpongeBob before. If you've watched SpongeBob, right, whenever it's starting or whenever like they want to show that time has moved, they say 2 years later. These guys are just going on.
Let me finish my point.
This is not a debate.
Let me finish my
point. Okay, finish your point. I'm giving you at least 30 seconds each to conclude.
Okay, I will admit that this ended debate.
It's not a debate.
But let me give him a piece of my advice.
Talk to me.
Fine. Water can be cold, it can be hot, and also ambient, right? Ambient meaning in between coldness and hotness, right? But as a person, you can never be extroverted and introverted at the same time. Because there's only that one trait or one personality that always outmatches the other. You can never be this word, whatever you are saying. You can never be an extrovert and an introvert at the same time. How can you be uncomfortable around people and also comfortable around people at the same time?
Actually, it depends on the mode of the day. You get
No, man. No, you don't even bring moods inside this topic because
Okay.
mood is actually another form of emotion.
Yeah, I get you, but to sum up,
Wait. Mood is not an emotion. That's how you feel.
yeah.
So-
How you feel?
Mood is not an emotion.
It's how you feel.
Yeah.
What you feel is
the
what.
current situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever you are saying, whatever you are saying, you
So-
what I'm saying right now is you saying that you are an introvert and an extrovert at the
Yeah.
same time. Is that like you saying you are a male and a female at the same time?
Nah.
You can never be male and female at the same time. You can never be male and female at the same time. You can be one. Otherwise, you are gay.
No good comment.
Okay, cool. Okay, to sum up from my side, okay. As for you, which one do you choose a rich life or a poor life for you to be happy?
Yeah. What did you choose?
For me to be happy,
Yeah.
Yeah, what did you
I
choose?
want to be average.
Average. In between.
Since you say
Hey,
You want to be ambient. You want to be in between. You want to be like water.
wait. You crushed me before I even said what I was supposed to say.
Alright.
This is what we call the social influence. His points might be weak, but just because you are supporting him, it will make me seem as if I'm the weak one. Yeah.
Guys,
Listen
wait,
to
wait,
me.
wait, okay, let me just say something, right? Whenever like you have a, so in our family, right? Whenever a guest came home, on that day you knew for sure you're not gonna get the piece that you like of chicken. Because the guest is gonna take that piece. And then you also know that you're not gonna get those 2 or 3 pieces that you usually get.
Yeah.
The guest is gonna get all the meat, right?
So what?
So what I'm saying is I'm obviously gonna support our guest.
So
And what he's saying makes sense. It does make sense.
it's fine.
So let me just say this before we started the podcast. Mr. Lighton over here said that he wanted to roast us, right? So that's what he's trying to do. But I'm not going to allow him to roast.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
continue, guys. Okay,
What I
fine.
know is that people will also validate facts.
Yeah.
And even if you are saying crazy facts and supporting each other, the real thing is if it's too stupid, it will remain stupid.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
So let's continue, guys. Let's go to the next part, right? The next point is the Kardashians are marketing geniuses. Are we roasting it or we're toasting it? What's your thought, Mr. Unique?
Kardashians, I'm marketing engineer. As for me, I will be toasting it because if you look, do you know like this reality show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians and stuff like that?
Yeah,
They'll be advertising their personal life and stuff like that. So the type of marketing they use is just awesome. And also this Kardashian sister called Kylie with cosmetics and stuff like that, the makeup thing. The way they advertise those type of makeups is just lit because actually that they're like one of the most influential people to like the role models of many females, you get, in terms of dressing, in terms of makeup and stuff like that. And also they use Instagram and stuff like that to market their thing. And yeah, that's my part.
So guys, actually, I was planning to go against you on most of the points that you're going to raise, but this one I cannot go against it, right? I support it 100%, and the reason why I support it is because rule number one, we have to understand that Kylie Jenner is a billionaire.
Yeah.
Why? Because she is amassed influence.
Yeah.
Right, that's very important. Secondly, we also have to understand that not only are they marketing geniuses, because when you look at the word genius there, look at their kids, for example, right?
Yeah.
Their kids are already millionaires, right? From a very young age. Before they're born, you already know them. You already know the names. You already have, it's very unique the way they do things. And you already have kids that have influence. And yeah, I believe that's very true. They are marketing genius. So I'm also going to toast it. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your thought, Mr. Lighter?
As much as I would like to support you guys, I'm very sorry, but I can't.
Why?
Why?
Who are the Kardashians? Who are they? You told me that they are marketing geniuses, and the term genius is a broad term. You should never implant it on someone else unless otherwise proved by some higher authorities. Who told you that?
Okay, guys. So actually, before you say anything, sir, allow me to just say this. So, guys, as you can see, Lighton has a haircut, right? A very new haircut, no lie. So my thought line is, are you having stresses about Valentine's or something? What's going on today?
No. I found an alternative Valentine's.
What are you going to be doing on Valentine's?
Kid Fest.
Kid Fest.
There is Kid Fest.
Alright. So you're going to be attending Kid. It's a Kid Festival, is it?
Exactly. An international festival.
Okay, fine. So, going on to the next point. Yeah, this one cuts him off. Alright, fine, guys. So, going on to the next part of our game, roast or toast. This one is a very controversial one. This one is very controversial, and I like it a lot. Android is better than iPhone. Are we roasting it or we're toasting it? Android is better than iPhone. Roast or toast?
Yes. Yeah, on this one, as for me, I'm going to Android is better than iPhone. I'm going to roast that one because I support iPhone very much than Android.
Because it's an iPhone.
Yeah. I not
But
because
wait,
not because
does it simply mean that if you had an Android, were you going to support Android?
It depends.
If you had an Android, were you going to support Android?
No, that no.
Okay, let's raise your point. Support. Let's see how you support your argument.
So
support your argument.
as for me, I'm going to go with iPhone on this thing because on iPhone you just build your self-esteem with iPhone, and even the type of content. As for me, as mentioned before, I'm a content creator. I like to shoot videos and stuff like that, so it should be easy for me to have quality videos and pictures and stuff. And also, yeah, I just like the branding. You get, yeah, the brand. Just that's Apple.
No, it's not.
Yeah, for sure. Personally, I would also toast it. I know, actually, I'm roasting the topic. The topic is Android is better than iPhone. I'm roasting it. The reason why I'm roasting it is because I believe psychologically it is proven that iPhones make you feel what is known as a superiority complex. It makes you have a superiority complex. It makes you feel like you're better than everyone else.
Where I've proved this.
No, it's scientifically proven. Right? So you have a case where if you get in the room, usually if you want to see people who put their phones on their desks, usually people with iPhones. If you want to see people who usually walk with their phones in their hands, usually people with iPhones, because naturally they feel better than everyone else, right? So it is a way to actually make you feel good. It's a way to actually push away a little bit of depression and stress in your life. And as well, I believe the iPhone is yeah, but like, let's talk about the iPhone 16 and, well, no, an iPhone 16 or 17, 16.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the iPhone 16 and 17, right?
Yeah.
Like, what's the difference between the iPhone? I didn't quite get it. Like, what did they change on the iPhone 16 and 17?
On that thing, you know, like, yeah, they're running out of ideas of stuff, but still, I go with iPhone because they each and every year they update the software. Each and every year they
I thought you said that they are running out of ideas. You mean this time they did not update the software, they just did.
I know they run out of ideas in terms of the board, the phone.
They just did copy and paste, my friend.
Yeah,
what's different about the software?
The interior.
What's different about the software?
The software, the type of application, the type of camera, like you get
and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, of course, yeah. So, but as well, personally, I'm an Android user.
Yeah.
The only thing that I think Android has is variety. Right? You have a lot of things to choose from, and that's very good, right? You have the Huawei, you have the Samsung, you have a lot of phones that you can choose from, which is very unique. Mr. Lighton, what's your point? Are you for Android or are you against? Are you for iPhone or are you against? Talk to us.
My brother, I've got my Samsung here, which proves that I'm toasting this topic. I completely agree that Androids
are better than
iPhone.
Why?
Because they are. You actually supported me, my friend. What more should I say? You said that they've got varieties. You can even choose to even take a low quality picture and also take a high quality picture. Varieties. There are actually varieties of things here. What do you want me to say? The only thing that you could say about your iPhone was you like the Apple. I don't have the Apple. I understand I don't have the Apple, but it's written Samsung.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So you only like iPhone because it has got the Apple.
Okay, fine. Let me ask you a question. I have a very good question.
Cool.
So if what's your Samsung is called Samsung what? What's the brand of your Samsung?
Samsung A15 2024.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
I thought you was gonna say like a
Thank you.
2018
No.
version.
Okay, but
Yeah.
the other reason why I go for
For ISA.
iPhone, yeah.
yeah, even if you look like the graphics, it's just dope, bro. Like the graphics. And
I've seen people with Android phones putting iPhone.
yeah, iPhone,
yeah.
iPhone launcher in
no
the-
iPhone launcher in an Android.
in an Android phone.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy because they
Yeah.
they like the emojis, the iPhone emojis and stuff like that.
You see, personally, those people, it's not like they want, they like.
They
no,
like-
it's because they actually want the iPhone, but they can't afford it. Otherwise, there's no reason for you to put it.
Why
iPhone
they
launcher
want
But
in
like,
Android.
doesn't that make it better? Like, why would you want something?
According to them, yes, it's better, but according to me, there's nothing better than in Samsung. Huh? A Samsung phone.
Samsung.
No,
Yeah.
no, don't say it like that.
Samsung.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not. No, we don't take that.
Okay, fine. So, guys, this is the end of our game. If you have comments, please put them below. And of course, like that was actually a very fun game. Very thoughtful. Yeah, really enjoyed the game.
It was not fun.
I know.
It was rather challenging for the both of you.
I know. Don't mind him. It's about Valentine's, guys. He is. Wait, what are you doing on Valentine's Day?
It's on Valentine's
Do
Day.
you have a Valentine?
Nah, bro.
Otherwise, guys, Samsung is actually releasing a new phone, Samsung Oxygen. You just can't wait to see.
Serious?
No, I'm serious. Like a new phone called Samsung Oxygen.
Okay, that's okay. Okay.
They released it.
I hope it's already released.
No.
Okay, it's released. It's being released. Do you know the dates?
I know, yeah, I'm asking about the release.
Do you know the dates?
You asked me about the release dates.
Yeah.
Okay, so guys, thank you for joining us. Please subscribe, guys. Subscribe, follow, like, whatever you want to call it. Do it. You know, guys, just support our channel, please.
Yeah.
I'm not begging too much.
Go and comment,
Guys. So also follow Mr. Unique on his socials. It's Mr.
Instagram, yeah. I am Mr. Nick.
I am Mr. Unique.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us. Alhamdulillah.
Mashallah.